The Samsung HW-Q930C soundbar is a premium 9.1.4 soundbar released in 2023. It's the next generation of the Samsung HW-Q930B with many of the same features and a slightly better sound. The soundbar has 17 speakers that offer surround sound that's true to life. It supports Dolby Atmos and DTS-X audio formats, which use overhead and rear speakers to bring a more immersive feel to multi-channel content, and its sub brings plenty of thump and rumble in the bass for action-packed scenes. The soundbar also has a space-fit sound room correction tool and 7-band graphic EQ that allows you to control the bar's sound to your liking. The soundbar supports Dolby Atmos and has built-in Alexa support that allows hands-free control of the bar. The HW-Q930C soundbar delivers a good sound quality and performance, especially for movies and games. It has a balanced and neutral sound profile out of the box with a clear and detailed mid-range, a bright and crisp treble, and a powerful and deep bass. It can also get very loud without much distortion, and it has a wide and spacious soundstage that fills the room. The sound modes alter the sound profile and the surround effect of the soundbar, and you can select the one that suits your content and preference. The Q Symphony mode is a unique feature that allows the soundbar to work with compatible Samsung QLED TVs and use their built-in speakers to enhance the sound. The soundbar reproduces the dialogue, sound effects, and music of your movies and games with clarity, accuracy, and dynamics. The subwoofer adds a lot of rumble and punch to the explosions, gunshots, and car chases, and the rear speakers add a lot of depth and directionality to the surround sound. The up-firing speakers create a convincing height effect that makes you feel like you're in the middle of the action. The soundbar also handles the Dolby Atmos and DTS-X audio formats very well, and it delivers a full and rich sound that's true to the original mix. The Q930C also has a good performance for music, but it may sound a bit bland and bright for some listeners. The soundbar has a decent stereo separation and imaging, and it can play most genres of music with fidelity and balance. However, the soundbar lacks a bit of warmth and richness in the mid-range, and it may sound too harsh and sibilant in the treble for some tracks. The soundbar also doesn't have a dedicated music mode, and the other sound modes may not suit your music taste. You can use the graphic EQ to adjust the sound, but it may not be enough to make the soundbar sound more musical and natural. The Samsung HW-Q930C soundbar has an impressive sound quality and performance, and it's especially great for movies and games. It has a balanced and neutral sound profile, with a clear and detailed mid-range, a bright and crisp treble, and a powerful and deep bass. It also has a wide and spacious soundstage, and it supports Dolby Atmos and DTS-X audio formats. It also has a room correction tool and a graphic EQ to optimize the sound for your room and preference. The soundbar is good for music, too, but it may sound a bit bland and bright for some listeners. If this video is helpful to you, a subscribe to the channel would mean a lot to me. That tells me that I am building an audience and that I am creating helpful content. And don't forget to like the video, as it helps reach a wider audience and really supports the channel. The Samsung HW-Q930C soundbar consists of 4 components: the main bar, the wireless subwoofer, and 2 wireless rear speakers. The main bar has a dark gray plastic body with a metal grille covering the front and top. It has a sleek and elegant look that matches well with Samsung's QLED TVs. The main bar houses 13 drivers, including drivers for Dolby Atmos and DTS-X effects. It also has a small LED display on the front that shows the input source, volume level, and sound mode. The wireless subwoofer has a black plastic body with a ported design and a side-firing 8" driver. It delivers a deep and punchy bass that adds impact to your movies and music. The subwoofer connects to the main bar wirelessly, so you only need to plug it into a power outlet. The wireless rear speakers have a similar design as the main bar, with a dark gray plastic body and a metal grille. They each have 2 drivers, a front-firing driver for the surround channels and an up-firing driver for the height channels. They also connect to the main bar wirelessly. The Samsung HW-Q930C soundbar has a solid and sturdy build quality, and it feels premium and durable. The design is minimalist and elegant, and it blends well with most TVs and home decor. The wireless connectivity of the subwoofer and the rear speakers makes it easy to set up and reduces cable clutter. The Samsung HW-Q930C soundbar has a decent selection of inputs and outputs. It has 2 HDMI inputs, 1 HDMI output with ARC and ERC support, 1 optical audio input, and 1 USB port. It also has a built-in Wi-Fi and Bluetooth for wireless streaming. The HDMI ports support 4K and HDR10+ pass-through, but not HDMI 2.1 features like 4K at 120Hz or VRR. The HDMI output supports ARC and ERC, which allows you to control the soundbar with your TV remote and send high-quality audio formats from your TV to the soundbar. The optical audio input can be used to connect older devices that don't have HDMI ports. The USB port can be used to play music files from a USB drive or update the firmware of the soundbar. The Wi-Fi and Bluetooth allow you to stream music from your smartphone, tablet, or laptop to the soundbar. The Samsung HWQ930C soundbar can be controlled by the included remote, the Samsung SmartThings app, or your voice. The Samsung HWQ930C soundbar is a high-end 9.1.4 channel system that delivers a powerful and immersive surround sound experience. It has a balanced and neutral sound profile, with a clear and detailed mid-range, a bright and crisp treble, and a powerful and deep bass. It also has a wide and spacious soundstage, and it supports Dolby Atmos and DTS-X audio formats. The soundbar is excellent for movies and games as it creates a realistic and immersive surround sound experience. The soundbar is good for music, too, but it may sound a bit bland and bright for some listeners. The Samsung HWQ930C soundbar is a great choice for anyone looking for a premium and versatile soundbar that can handle any type of content with ease. For buying options and more information about this soundbar, check the links in video description, and if you want to see more videos like this, please subscribe to my channel. Now, check out my 2 next videos. See you soon.